Hey. Let's do it. Let's do Ningguang. Dude, I can't wait to wish for Miss Ganju. I've been trying to do some achievables. Just a couple. The unusual Hilichurl, and there's one that I'm missing of another thingy, and that is no archive. No. The beat Magu can keep while he's taunting. I'm almost there. Miss Ningguang. Ooh! I wanted to enter the Jade Chamber and explore it, but I just didn't do it. Oh, Bai Xiu. Huh?
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here.
This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
What happened?
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow.
Ooh.
This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone.
Okay, so I'm going to do secretary work?
The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
Ooh, so you thought of me?
Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in you.
Ooh.
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
Miss Ganju?
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
Ooh. If I have what it takes, I will do it.
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
That's, wow, or maybe Noel. Noel can be a trust maiden. That's wow.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me explore. Is there something I can pick up? Pick up. Or gather. Yeah, I could think of Noel. Noel is a leave all to me kind of person. She's competent. From the cracks. Ooh, the background there looks nice. From the first J chamber. Okay, so there's nothing else. Hey, Baishi.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liu Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential. My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
She sounds very... She really enjoys that. Your eyes are really sparkling right now.
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
It's just basically daily routine stuff. You will be fine.
All in a day's work for the traveler, hmm? Great, then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties.
Oh, excuse-moi.
Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
Wake up, blink, take a breath. 133?
Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's...
Hold up. Do I really have to understand Ningguang work in all this detail just to organize her schedule?
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
She's not going to keep going on like this, is she? No, I think I'm good. I didn't understand any of it.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
So you're... Oh, okay. I think I know how to approach it now.
Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask by Sure.
But sure. When they use the SH, they add like a R. But sure.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Alright, time to avoid anything too complicated. Alright, time to make a serious effort. Eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman Lu Xiao at Liu Li Pavilion, eat lunch. Meet 3 informants and exchange information. Go to Yuhai Pavilion for a conference. Light meal, negotiate any outstanding matters from the conference. Return to the Jade Chamber and go to the bathroom. The specific times for the first 3 items are flexible and progress dependent. The conference in item 4 is scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
Oh, too kind. My brain is fried now, though.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
That's adult life. Work, sleep early, than usual. Go to work again. And so on, and so on, and so on. Until you die. If you're lucky, at least it pays well enough. Or they don't overwork you. I suppose the other like ending will be don't care about a messy schedule. Like, okay, eat, wash up, go to go to Liyue, walk around, return to the Jade Chamber. Wake Ningguang up. How many days? 5 days, dude. I can't. I want Ningguang already. But I'm also trying to farm some artifacts, dudes.
Yes, I'm already awake.
Let
I'll be out
me
in a
change you.
moment. I'm just changing.
No, I want to put the perfume on you.
Good morning.
Oh, come
Did you
on.
sleep well?
She said that she dressed you up and perfumed you and all that. I was so excited I couldn't sleep. Same as usual, I was a little nervous. In personal experience, a lot of this happens when initiating a new thing. Like you are awake before, hours before you actually have to.
Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, you disappoint me. Oh, so much.
Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Miss Lua
No,
Chiao.
it said eat, lunch, wake up.
Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
Is she a friend of yours?
No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
It's just lunch. What exactly do you need to prepare?
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of mora is rather a high price for a lunch.
Ooh.
Even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
Tens of millions?
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me.
Damn.
To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive. Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
Like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
So this is how rich people think.
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free.
Ooh.
In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of mora.
Then this could be literally the most valuable lesson I will learn in my life. I will listen and learn. Whatever. I disappoint you by saying it's not the most valuable lesson? Oh, sorry.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
So, also I read that apparently in 2.4 they downgraded Miss Rosaria boobs. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Where are we? 5 years old? 40 years old? 50, 70 years old? Come on, you bitches. Come on, you pickies, nickies, whiny people. I want to sit here.
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
I just picked the time slot. I think maybe Baishi arranged it yesterday.
I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Oh, thank you for your consideration.
What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
No, but I ate so much more than I intended to.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Do you usually eat breakfast with your secretaries?
On occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
Oh. I mean, I'm not a terrible chef, but still.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu.
Baishar.
You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you. Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
You're auctioning me, right? Not bad at all. It was as good as Yingshui Kiosk and Lively Pavilion.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it.
Ooh.
If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Ooh, that's an interesting take.
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Liali Pavilion. I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please?
Ooh, yes. You need a change of clothes?
I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that.
Ooh.
Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
They are promoting the outfit thingies.
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
Okay, I get it. I get it, Mr. William Yang.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
I go angry. After a long wait, she returns.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
That seemed to take you a while.
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
Sounds like Ningguang has a huge personal collection.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
Yeah. No problemo. Ooh, that Ningguang will use. Let's... Ningguang.
Did you get it?
We come to change you like a nurse. Could I give her
This is the one.
random clothes?
Please, wait for a
Bigger
moment.
clothes, maybe? Ooh, damn. Damn, Ningguang. You look like a ching.
I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it.
Ooh, it's a night dress.
What do you think? Be honest. I just want to know your first impression.
It's stunning. It suits you. It's classy. It's classy, I guess stunning.
Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous.
Joking. You look bad.
Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
Really? You look great in anything. No, no, no. It can be a good intention, but maybe people so I look the same every day. They some may take it like wrong, like self-confident.
If you're second guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous. Even the finest garments in the world would look out of place on you. That's why your affirmation matters so much to me. All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
I think, I mean, the blue color is a cold color, right? And I think she really looks very coldish there. At first impression, I don't really like that dress or that colors. But I guess maybe at night it looks better. I mean, it looked nice right there, but I don't know. I may need to see it more. I think also because she's all orange always. Maybe with Keching's dress I would have appreciated more because she's like purplish. So the change is not that much. The design changes, but it's not that heavy the change. Green would have been nice, but there's too much green, I think, in the houses here. Red is too much. Purple, I think it was the most secure option, you know. Black she's not Hu Tao. White. Pinkish? No, she's not a pinkish girl. Well, that will be it for part 1. See you guys and Ningguang's dress later.